call. Just a shadow on my wall. High heels tapping on the floor, like trouble knocking at my door. Got a smile that cuts so deep, and a secret she don't keep. Says don't ask where I've been, then she pulls me in again. Midnight creeping slow and low, street light shining through the glow. She moves like a midnight train, off the track and off the chain. Whispers something in my ear, half the truth is all I hear. But I don't need no alibi when temptation's standing by. Yeah, I know it ain't right, but it feels too good tonight. Backdoor loving in the dead of night. No rules, no wrong, no right. She comes and goes like a midnight breeze, brings a man down to his knees. Ain't no promise, ain't no plan, just backdoor loving and a restless man. Neighbors sleeping, lights are low, but they don't know what I know. Every step across that floor leaves me begging her for more. She ain't mine and never will, but I chase that kind of thrill, like a gambler with no control, rolling dice with my soul. Morning comes, she's out the door, like she never came before. Just a trace of her perfume lingering in this room, and I'm left with nothing new, just the same old broken truth, that a man can lose his way in the game some women play. Backdoor loving in the dead of night. like a match against my heart. Engine humming low and deep. Ain't no promises to keep, just a line I can't erase, and your ghost I still can't chase. Every mile puts space between it, what we were and what I've seen. But your voice still finds a way through the silence of the grave. I tried drowning in the night, try to make it feel alright, but the truth don't fade that fast when you're living in the past. I'm a cold night rider, running from the flame. Every road gets wider, but it feels the same. Ain't no place to hide her from the pouring rain. I'm a cold night rider, calling out your name. Streetlights flicker one by one, like they know what I've become. Just a shadow passing through, with nothing left to lose. I don't stop, I don't slow, got nowhere left to go. If I break alone, out here on my I'm a cold night rider, burning through the pain. Every spark inside her still runs through my veins. Ain't no peace to find here, only endless rain. I'm a cold night rider, Don't remember where I started from. Every town just fades the same. Different faces, different names. Got a suitcase full of worn out days, and a heart that never stays. Every door I walk into feels like something I once knew. Try to settle, try to stay, but the ground just slips away. Every time I think I'm home, something tells me I don't belong. Heard it in the way they talk, saw it in the way they walk, like I'm just passing through a life I never grew into. Yeah, I stopped asking why. Some roads don't let you tie. I got no place to belong, just a road I keep rolling on. Every mile feels like truth, even when it cuts me loose. No roots to hold me strong, just the blues I carry on. I got no place to belong. There's a mirror in a roadside bar, shows me who I really are. Not the man I try to be, just the one the road made me. Every scar and every line tells a story over time of the love I couldn't keep, and the promises too deep. Maybe someday I'll understand why I never took a stand, why I always chose to ride with the darkness by my side. But tonight I'm still out here with a past that won't disappear, and a future undefined, somewhere down that endless line. I got no place to belong, but I've been moving all along. Every road I couldn't choose turned into these traveling blues. No roots to hold me strong, just the truth I lean upon. I got no place to belong. Yeah, the road keeps calling me, like it's all I'll ever be. rapping to a backbeat groove. Got a smile that don't play fair, and trouble hanging in the air. Every man turns his head, hanging on every word she said. But I've seen that kind before, knocking loud on a broken door. She don't love, she don't stay, just takes what she needs and walks away. Leaves a trail of empty hearts, like a game she plays too smart. She pulled me in without a sound, spun my world and laid me down. Whispered low, don't ask me why, then hit me with that alibi. She's a low down woman, ain't never gonna change. Sweet like sugar, but she plays a dirty game. You can try to hold her, but she'll slip right through your hands. That low down woman ain't nobody's plan. Caught her laughing late last night in another man's headlights. Didn't even try to hide, just gave me that sideways smile. I should've known from the start she was aiming for my heart. Not to love, just to break. Every move was calculated. Now I'm sitting with this drink on the edge of what I think about the way she played me clean, like I was just another scene. But I ain't the kind to beg or chase what already left. Let her run, let her roam. That kind don't need a home. She's a low down woman, ain't never gonna change. Sweet like honey, but she deals in hidden pain. You can try to hold her, but she'll slip right through your hands. That low down woman ain't nobody's plan. Yeah, she comes and she goes like a wind, nobody knows it. restless shoes, always chasing different views. Every town just feels the same, different lights, another name. Mama told me settle down, find yourself some solid ground. But the road kept calling me, lies where I'm meant to be. Had a woman once or two, tried to love me like they do, but I couldn't stay too long. Something always felt wrong. Every time I'd try to stay, I'd feel myself fade away, like a man that don't belong in a place too still, too strong. I got rambling man blues running through my soul. Every road I choose ain't got no control. Ain't got time to lose or a place to stand. Just these rambling man blues and a restless hand. Train tracks singing late at night feel more real than city lights. Every mile I leave behind takes a little off my mind. I ain't running from the past, just don't think it's built to last. Some men stay and build a home, some just keep moving on. If I die out on this road with this guitar and this load, don't you cry or wonder why I was born this way to ride. Let the story be the song of a man who rode along. Never stay, never plan, just live the best he can. I got rambling man blues running through my veins. Every road I choose washes out the pain. Ain't got much to lose, ain't got much to stand. Just these rambling man blues and a traveling man. Till they lay me in the ground. just felt different, didn't feel right. Every note had a mind of its own, like something deep had taken hold. I tried to play an old slow tune, but it howled like a midnight moon. Every chord I laid down low came back darker than I know. There's a shadow running through my hands, like it's got its own demands, bending strings I never knew, singing things I can't undo. And the harder that I try to fight, the deeper it pulls me inside. A sound that cuts straight through my soul, like I ain't the one in control. I swear I heard it call my name through the fire and the flame. There's a devil in my guitar tonight, whispering low in the pale moonlight. Every note got a story to tell, dragging me down where the darkness dwells. I try to run, but I get pulled far by the devil in my guitar. Crowd was staring, couldn't breathe, like they felt what's inside of me. Every lick I let it play took a piece of me away. Sweat was dripping, hands on fire, feeding something deep inside. And when I hit that final bend, I didn't know where I would Now the night is almost gone, but that feeling lingers on, like a deal I never signed, still got a hold on my mind. Maybe it's just who I am, walking on that broken land, where the blues and darkness meet. Every time I feel that heat, there's a devil in my guitar tonight, calling me back every time I fight. Every note pulls me deeper down to a place I can't turn around. I try to run, but I don't get far from the devil in my guitar. Yeah, don't ever let me go, just keeps playing through my soul. stay. Heard a whistle cry so long, like it knew where I went wrong. Every echo down the track said there ain't no turning back. Yeah, I tried to stand my ground, but there's nothing left in that old town. I'm a midnight train rider, rolling through the blues. Every mile gets me closer to a life I never knew. Got no destination, just a soul on the run. I'm a midnight train rider till the morning comes. So my reflection in the glass, watching everything I passed, didn't recognize that face, lost somewhere in time and space. Every town just looks the same, different lights, but same old game. And the past don't stay behind, it just rides along your mind. Maybe I'll find a place to land, somewhere I can understand all the things I left behind and the weight inside my mind. But tonight I ride this steel, let the rhythm start to heal. Every turn of every wheel brings me closer to what's real. I'm a midnight train rider, rolling through the blues. Every mile gets me stronger, though I paid my dues. No explanation for the things I've done. I'm a midnight train rider till the morning comes. Yeah, the whistle cries my name, and I ride into the flame. Broken glass on a wooden floor, heard that sound 1,000 times before. Neon flickers, bars half dead, full of things we never said. Whiskey burning, going down, like a truth you try to drown. Every face I see tonight got a story they can't fight. She was crying by the bar, said love didn't get her far. I just nodded, let it fixing this at all. Someone shouting in the back, another life gone off the track. Chair goes down, nobody cares, just more ghosts and empty stares. I look down into my drink, try real hard not to think, but your memory cuts right through, like it always seems to do. Now the lights are getting low, time to leave, but I don't go. Something keeps me in this place, maybe just a familiar face, or the silence in my chest that don't let me get no rest. Guess some nights are meant to be just you and your misery. It's a broken bottle night, nothing here is feeling right. Every wrong we try to hide comes alive in neon light. Raise your glass, let it fall. We ain't fixing this at all. Got a steel horse rumbling low beneath me, chrome shining under midnight skies, engine talking like it really knows me, through the truth and through the lies. Dust rising off a broken highway, like a ghost I left behind. Every mile keeps whispering softly, boy, you're running out of time. Leather warning hands are shaking from the miles I pushed too far. Every town feels like a memory, every road a fading scar. I try to build a life in one place, try to let my roots grow deep, but the road kept calling my name in my dreams and in my sleep. Yeah, I heard that engine cry, like it knew I had to fly. Steel horse blue running through my veins. Every road I choose only leads to pain. Ain't no place to lose. said she'd try to make me stay. Cook me coffee every morning, try to chase my ghosts away. But one night I heard that highway calling like a distant drum. Packed my bag before the sunrise, knew exactly what I'd become. She was standing in the doorway with a tear I couldn't face. Said, you don't know how to love me, you just love that empty space. And I didn't try to argue, didn't try to make it right. Just kicked that engine into motion, disappeared into the night. Yes, some men are born to stay, others fade along the way. Steel horse blues burning in my soul. Every mile I lose takes another toll. Ain't no way to choose what I've always known. Just these steel horse blues and a road I roam. Yeah, some men chase love, some men chase gold. Me, I chase that long black road, and it don't ever let me go. Rain started falling near the border, cold against my face and skin, like the world was trying to wash me from the places that I've been. Pulled over by an old gas station, neon flicker, barely alight. Saw my reflection in the mirror, didn't know if I survived. There's a line you cross in living, where you stop asking why, where the past don't really matter, and you stop trying to hide. I've been dancing with my demons long enough to understand. They don't leave you when you're running, they just ride along again. Yeah, the truth is hard to face when the road becomes your place. Steel horse for blue, riding through my blood. Every road I choose leads me through the mud. Ain't got much to lose, ain't got much to own.